Welcome back to Brandon's Sports Talk. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about should the MLB invest in more to seek out young talent. I think that the MLB should invest in more potential to seek out young talent because, of course, you have Gerrit Colle, Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, and you also have Dave Olson, who are some young players, but they are getting up there in age where they've went from team to team to team, and they don't have a lot left in the tank, of course, to perform at the top of their level and to win World Series. Yes, Gerrit Colle, I think, will help the Yankees to be back to the promised land to win a World Series. We all know Mookie Betts helped the Dodgers win the World Series this past year, and I think that they will be a contender this upcoming year. But you need also some young players and some fresh blood in the MLB to get teams like who haven't been to the World Series in 15th million years, like 10 years or more, such as, let's say, the Arizona Diamondbacks or the San Diego Padres, who haven't been close to the World Series in a while. They need to get some young blood in there to spark those old people's energy and get them back to what they might have been in the past. Other reasons why you need to invest in young players on the MLB is because, of course, young players nowadays have what it takes to be dual players. So you might have a young player like Gerrit Colle who could be a pitcher and in the outfield. Or you might have a young player that could be a catcher and a third base. So, like, let's say if he is not catching, he could be in your third base and he can do a pretty good job at third base, so you can have a dual player. I think that the MLB needs more dual players where they can have like a catcher and a third base, or a pitcher and an outfielder. Because if you have more players that can be dual players, then your players like Gerrit Colle, who come in to just pitch, and then once his pitching count ends, he's kind of sitting on the bench and he's only there in the batting lineup, versus you might have, let's say, Gerrit Colle who can pitch, and then Gerrit Colle could be in the outfield. So once his pitch count is over with, he could go to the outfield, catch some balls, get some outs, and help the team in that way. Thank you for listening to Brandon Sports Talk on should the MLB invest in more young players. Seek out young players. See you in the next episode. Bye.